an intrinsic act. So, I just don't think that we should just be bringing up wholly unrelated murders.
How is that allowed? Someone explain to me. Not on the indictment, not involved in YSL really at all, to be honest.
Just willy-nilly without at least noticing the other side of our plans to do so.
Seems reasonable. It was alleged that Trontavia Stevens was the intended target.
Extrinsic, non-charged matters in a trial, and that has not been done, and I just don't want...
But I'm not sure how evidence that Porter told Crittenden Stevens' whereabouts in any way establishes any of your elements that you need to prove for RICO.
It doesn't. Thank you, Judge.
Did you have an occasion to investigate more about the group YSL?
Yes, ma'am.
Was that the most extensive investigation that you have done that has involved in which the name or group YSL has come up?
Objection, Your Honor.
Sustained.
What is the...
She's trying to word it correctly, but it's not going to work.
Who in the gang gave you information during the course of your investigation to murder Diamond and Thomas?
It was Detective Dennis.
By the way, this is the detective that Woody called a squirrel brain. I don't know if I pointed that out earlier or not, but...
And I'm not police department, well, I'm very familiar with vehicles.
And we're not talking about what anyone said unless I specifically asked you.
Why do these detectives always try to get into what other people said every time? It's insane.
What was the specific make and model of the vehicle you were interested in?
I believe it was an Infiniti Q35.
Did you take any steps to compare information you got in one interview with information you may have gotten in another?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you in any way use those comparisons to sort of either dispel information as untrue or corroborate information?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you learn from anyone in particular who may have rented the vehicle that you were looking into, the Infiniti?
Yes, ma'am.
Calls for hearsay.
The evidence has come in, and if we may approach so that I don't improperly.
So now she's getting into the rental vehicle situation where Thug is connected to all this. So pretty much the only way Thug is connected to this.
Before you got the name Jeffrey Williams from Kenneth Copeland as being the person who rented
Oh, and Woody snitching, but I don't think the jury can even really take anything Woody said as fact.
Infiniti from Hertz, did you know that Jeffrey Williams had rented an Infiniti from Hertz?
No, ma'am.
Who are some of the people whose phone numbers you got during this investigation?
It was Kenneth Copeland,